How's it going? Welcome to another video. Welcome to the Davila Forest, which, if you're not familiar with the Kincardine area of Fife, exactly what it is, it's a forest. I'm here with my daughter. She's learning how to be a photographer with a GoPro, nonetheless. She's up there. I gave her a GoPro thinking that, you know, if she'd lost it or broke it or dropped it, you know, she probably won't break it, in fairness. But it's cold. Anyway, the purpose of this video is for no great reason other than the fact that I'm shooting this on an S1H, a Panasonic LUMIX S1H, which was rather nicely gifted to me as a bit of a trial for a couple of weeks over the Christmas break, and I've had no real reason to shoot with it yet. So my wife's working today, and I thought we'd take the little one out and we would go and investigate this place here. You doing okay over there? Cool. She's taking photos of me now, which is good for the old show reel. I quite like the light because the sun's quite low and it's been kind of beaming through these trees, and there's a pond behind me that's all frozen over, and you kind of get that nice frostiness, which is, you know, it's pretty cool. And just looking for some nice compositions to shoot with, try out this full frame goodness of this camera. Although all the shots that you'll see shoot today will be indeed photos from the S1H and video from the S1H. So I'm shooting in its high capacity mode. You're not going to get a gear review out of me though. Lumix cameras are great. Okay, they have autofocus issues, but then, you know what, it's focusing on me right now and it's doing absolutely fine. I had the S5 as well, and as a GH5 shooter and an EVA shooter, I love Lumix and Panasonic gear. It's all brands have got their issues. I'm okay with this one though. I would definitely say that the S1H is a heavy piece of kit, especially when you got the 70 to 200 on it. Although this 24 to 105 is quite a nice lens. Shoots, you know, I mean, it's maxed at f4, but you know, I still think that image is pretty sharp. I'm shooting in Vlog. I'm shooting in 5.7K using the full frame sensor readout. Sorry, the moisture in the air is getting my beard and moustache all wet. But yeah, it's you know, it's a heavy piece of kit, and way heavier than I'm used to for a mirrorless. But I don't know. I'm still undecided. I mean, I like it. I like what it can do, and it outputs raw as well onto my my Ninja Inferno. So in terms of filmmaking, it is some piece of kit. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick wee piece to camera while I'm here, and just explain exactly what I'm doing, because it's not really an overly exciting day in terms of content. A lot of trees. It's very hard to find a composition here because of all the trees. But the light's lovely though. The light is lovely. And I bought the drone as well, so at least I can show you what this kind of place looks like. Shh. 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 I've got the ISO set at auto, just to see what it does, rather than fanning about, I guess. I wanted to see how it would work in various scenarios and lighting, because this is on an f4 lens, so I'm not really getting too shallow a depth of field. But I mean, in terms of grading and how it looks, I'm actually quite impressed. But whether it's worth purchasing £3,500 worth of body, and that's without a lens, I don't know. These L mounts, that means that's a whole other investment. I shoot EF glass Canon, so I mean, I'm sure I could get an adapter, but I don't know. Still thinking about that. Well, I think I'm going to bid you adieu. The sun's quite low in the sky, but it's still pretty low and it's dropping fast. Also the fact we've been out here for a good couple of hours now, and as far as I'm led to believe, it's cruelty not to feed your children, especially in these cold, hostile environments. So I think under the restrictions of of lockdown, I think we'll go for a wee McDonald's drive-through. Not sponsored. But it's good to see that she's taking an interest. She's only 7, but she's running about there with the GoPro, taking some shots, which is nice to see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you sort of my insight to the S1H, and you know, whether it's well, it doesn't really matter what I think. If you like the look of it, then you should get it yourself. Although I've probably framed this really badly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you know, the footage gives you an inkling as to what this bad boy can do. Certainly, I put the links in the description for the LUMIX loan page, because you can sign up for these things and get some usage out of the camera if it's something you're interested in getting. I'm a Panasonic fanboy as it is anyway, because I've got Panasonic. I've been shooting Panasonic for a number of years now, so it was really nice to get a hold of both the S1H and the S5 and road test them, and I've used them both now on broadcast, you know, professional broadcast productions, and none the wiser are the editing. Right, I was going to try and do my last piece to camera with the S1H, but it ran out of battery. I dare say it's because of the temperature. It's got a bit colder, the sun's dropping. So anyway, I'm shooting the rest of this on my new iPhone 12, which everybody's been raving about. So you get to see the contrast between this footage and the S1H as well. And maybe I'll throw in some GoPro Hero 7 footage that the wee one's taken, just for comparison to the S1H. But I'll make sure to. Okay. So, because I quite like the fact that I'm shooting on a wide mode just now. Now I'm on the normal. I'm quite into these 3 cameras as well. Obviously, I won't do the zoom in one, but cards. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope the video makes sense, and I hope you got something from it, albeit that I'm not a tech reviewer and I don't really care about the tech, and I don't really care whether you like it or not, or whether it's your thing or whatever. I just thought it might be an opportunity for you to see the difference in ordinarily what I do shoot. But know this, that the LUMIX systems, S5, GH5, S1H, are all still very relevant. In fact, the older cameras, the GH4 is still very relevant today, and I just feel as if there's a bit of gear snobbery out there, but that'll always be there. I don't think we'll ever get rid of that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, whatever that may be, because we all know I'm not nearly that organised, hence why I'm filming the rest of this on my phone. Have a good one, and speak to you soon.